Alright guys, today in class what we're going to learn is about character traits. Now, who can tell me what a character trait is? Anybody? Mary Carol?
Something a person says or does or how they interact with someone.
Perfect. That's exactly what it is. It's what he says, thinks, or does. Alright, and how do we find a character trait? Davis?
Through the narration, the author will tell you.
Yes, exactly. The author can tell us what a character, whether a character is courageous, or brave, or sad, or happy. But more often than not, what we have to do is we have to infer a character trait from what the actor says, thinks, or does. Alright, so, here's an example for you. Give me a movie, any movie. Mary Carol? Mulan. Alright. Mulan. And in this movie, what is one of the things Mulan does?
She goes to fight for her father.
Exactly. Fights for her father. She takes his place in the army before he has a chance to get drafted in. And what does this say about Mulan? Nate, what can this show? What can we infer from this action that Mulan is?
That she cares for her family and her father.
Yes, she cares for him. She loves him. She cares about her family very much. She honors him, but she loves him more. And she's willing to do these acts. Alright. Now, let's think of a book that we've read so far this semester. You know, it can be anything. Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn, The Hobbit. What is it?
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer. Alright, good. One of my favorites too, Nate. Alright, what's one thing that Tom Sawyer does in this novel? Mary Carol?
Doesn't he make the boys paint the fence for him?
Yes, he does. That's actually one of the most striking things in the book. I'm glad you brought that one up. Alright, he makes the other boys paint the fence for him. Alright, and so, what does this tell us about Tom Sawyer? That he's, what can we infer, Nate?
That he's clever and manipulative.
Very good. He's clever, manipulative. You see, because his aunt asked him to paint the fence, but instead he chooses to goad other boys into doing it for him by offering them false promises and other things like that. And so by doing that, not only can we tell that Tom Sawyer is extremely clever, that he knows how to leverage this against other boys, but also that he's manipulative. Alright? It's good. Alright guys. Mary Carol, why don't you come up onto the board real quick. Alright. Remember we read The Hobbit? What's one thing Bilbo did in The Hobbit?
Doesn't he throw the ring into the...
Oh, that's Lord of the Rings. That's what we're reading next semester.
Okay, I was getting
He
really
found
excited.
the ring.
The Hobbit was when...
He found the ring in Gollum's cave.
Yeah.
There we go. And what can we infer from that he's willing to go down in that cave?
He's very courageous and he has a goal.
Yes, he finds his courage down there in the cave. Very good. Thank you, Mary Carol. You can take a seat. Alright guys, I have a little sheet for you to help you memorize what we're doing. And it's called a chant. And what we're going to do is I'm going to say it really quick, and I want you all to repeat after it together. And hopefully this will help you remember how to identify character traits. Alright? It's a you can find a character trait by what a character is saying, expressing, conveying, suggesting, and thinking, considering, understanding, imagining, and doing and making, creating, and undertaking. Alright, now you guys.
All you have to do to find a character's trait is to find out what he is saying, expressing, conveying, suggesting, and thinking, considering, understanding, imagining, and doing and making, creating, and undertaking.
Very good. Alright, remember this, because we will have a quiz over tomorrow. I may call you up to the board, and you will have to present it orally when I call you up, alright? Alright, class dismissed.